Hold on, my love. Alrighty then. Welcome back, me fellow crewmates, to another edition of the Ratscast. Captain Cyberrat here, as always, coming to you once more from the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm here, of course, with my nephew, that gamer guy, 113.
Yo.
And, of course, Mr. Barry over here, laying across me. And I hope you guys are having a good day or night and ready for some funny adventures here in the wilds of Vardenfell. We're on the outskirts, of course, of Vivec City, and getting ready to head into the palace. And, of course, my stupid computer acts up again. There we go. I don't know why it does this.
No idea.
In any case. Barry! Tail, please! He moved and pushed it right into my face. Right in my mouth, practically. Yep, here we go again. Dang it. But yes, we thank you guys for being here, being part of the show. Lurkers are always welcome. As always, if you're new to the channel, I am cyperrat, as I said. Welcome back to my channel. Alright then, thanks for joining. How's it going?
Howdy, howdy.
And of course, we always appreciate the return visitors. And if you're watching this on the YouTube after the fact, thank you also for being here and being part of the show. You guys are awesome. And I do appreciate it. Well, that's good to hear. Are you done now? Thank you. He decided to get up and move. I love our cat. I just don't love being his bed. That's not good.
What the fuck is going on with your mic?
Give me 1 second. JT, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, something went wrong. Yeah, I do apologize, everybody. I started hearing some digital happening in my headset, and I had to fix that. Ooh, ad break. Damn it.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah, everything started going digital on me, and coming in and out, and I couldn't hear anything. So it was like, shoot. So I knew my headset had to be redone, but it didn't want to let me back into the party. Okay, again, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you guys for being here and being part of the show as well. You guys are awesome, and I do appreciate you. As always, you can check out some of the other content while you're here. I got a ton of stuff on here for you guys to watch and enjoy, or come join us live one day. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, so you know when something gets posted. And it helps out the channel a great deal. Other than that, welcome, welcome. We appreciate you guys joining the Rats Kings crew. Now make it official and hit the subscribe button so I don't have to make you walk the brink. Okay, I'm waiting for the ad break to end before we get started, kiddo.
Yep.
It's still like 20 seconds. Yeah, you guys on YouTube are lucky because you don't have this problem. YouTube stops the video, puts the ad in, and then rewinds it like 5 seconds, so you don't actually miss anything. Alright. Looks like the ad break is over. Everybody should be back. Welcome, welcome. See, we have a couple new viewers come in. Thank you guys for stopping in. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a great day. Alright, I think we're about ready to get started. And what is this guy in orange doing?
No idea.
Okay, should we get moving?
Yeah. That being
The
said,
death
I
of
think there is a
Princess Lakanna was
quest.
so tragic, but we appreciate your efforts to save her.
I see there's quests over there. I wasn't sure if there was one.
Oh, there's quests everywhere. You kidding me? This is
Well, I
Elder
wasn't
Scrolls.
sure there was specifically one on the way in.
No, but this one has to do with that construction site. If I'm not mistaken. Now this I think has to do with the battle.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
No, this is the crafting people.
Oh, the crafting people. We already have the crafting people. Why do they have arrows over their heads? That's weird.
They're probably to get the certification for the other shit we're not doing.
Oh, that's true. By the way, if you guys notice, my armor has changed. It was part of one of the rewards that I picked up with some of the free fundage. This is gonna be like the battleground stuff. So unless you're gonna try to attempt the battlegrounds, this stuff can be avoided. If you want to get into Vivec City itself.
Yep.
So there was a 30th anniversary outfit for the Bretons, the High Elves, and I think the Nords. Why them specific? I no idea. Maybe because that's their kings are like the main people in charge. Even though the Heaven Hour Pact is a group of 3.
Where is this quest?
He's in the back. Where are you?
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
Nope. Wrong way. I think wrong way.
Over here is the Way Shrine. Way in the back of the city over here.
No. It
Oh, maybe it's up.
this fucker in the outlaw refuge.
Outlaw Refuge.
Yeah, because I could see him inside the building.
Okay, that's somebody else. That's a call for aid from what I'm looking at. Divine Conundrum is where I'm at.
Oh no, I was trying to do the fucking side quest over here.
Oh, I didn't know that's where you're going for.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you then? I saw the arrow, but I don't know where the arrow.
Over here. I'm trying to get to the Order of the Eye dispatch, whatever the fuck that is.
Okay. There you are. These doors are all locked.
Oh, of course they are. Fucking gits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of those cities is like this, where you have to go in one building, but you have to run around inside to get to all the what have yous, because...
But yeah, you'd see it, like, right down there.
Mm-hmm. In fact, I believe there is a room here as well. There's the refuge. Yeah, but in one of these sections, the player home is in this area. I don't know if we can access it, because technically we have the other house, but still.
No, it's... Where the fuck?
I have no idea. He's not in here. Ah!
God damn it! God damn it! Climb the ladder, you bitch!
Okay. It doesn't appear to be in this building. I see it. Is it over here? Yeah, that way. That's the way out? That's the way out. Yeah.
And this is the Mage's Guild.
This is the way out, and...
It's no longer showing up on the map, because
Nope.
it's in here. Is it in the Mage's Guild?
Maybe. I don't know.
No. Ah, yeah, it's on the table.
Okay. To the Archmage of Ivera, huh? Okay.
Oh, it's a prologue quest.
Oh.
Of fucking course.
Okay. Well. Let's see here. Journal. That was a call to aid. Okay. Now. Can we
I
head...
don't think that was called to aid.
Oh, what was that one? Oh, no. It's still showing up.
Yeah, of knives and long shadows.
Ah. So where was the call for aid then?
Here. Like, I don't know if it's in Vardenfell. I know it's... Well, it is in Vardenfell. I just don't know if it's in Vivec City or not.
I have no idea. Can you share it with me? Because I removed it.
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, I want to put that one up so I can see it. There we go. Okay, I can see the door, but I'm wondering where it's at.
It's over here.
Down below, huh? Yep, I knew it.
Another adventurer looking for
I
work?
saw a notice that you're in need of help.
Did you? Well, that's why it was posted. It's simple. Citizens tell us what they need and we arrange for the job to be completed. You will be able to meet with the client before starting the task. They'll also have your reward, not us.
How do I receive jobs?
Belarus Omeril and her brother Traylan will handle your assignments. Check in with them frequently to see if they have a job for you. They'll inform you what you need to accomplish and who made the request.
Tell me more about Belarus Omoru's request.
Belarus requests may appear straightforward, but many adventurers find them difficult to accomplish. The assortment of enemies she'll ask you to face are all powerful, and I would recommend gathering allies before heading out.
What about Traylon?
Traylan handles requests which the temple has special interests in. His tasks require more subtlety, but they are by no means easy. Make sure to listen to his explanations carefully. It's also a good idea to speak to the clients beforehand.
I'm interested in taking a job.
I would hope. You came to us, after all. Traylan and Belarus are just down the hall. They should already have assignments for you. Speak to either of them to get started.
Citizens hand in their request, I tell you what I know, and you take care of it. The person with the problem is usually more than willing to talk your ear off about it.
I'm
The
looking
more
for
people
work.
you can
Anything
convince to
available?
help... Well, here's a nasty one. Ever seen a hunger before? Looks like there's one causing trouble in Silicon Grange. Appears to be protecting a newly discovered ruin, and some researchers need help killing it. The notice
Myriad?
sounds quite panicked, actually.
I'll
Head
look
to
into it.
Silicon Grange, gather some relic pieces, and try to take care of the hunger that's protecting the area. Tivina Avani should be in the city with more information. Nervous little thing. She'll have your pay once you're done with the task.
Where? Oh boy, we got two different quests. Also, I think you're muted.
Did you talk to both people?
No, just the one.
Okay. So her quest was
But I'm saying the quests we got from her are 2 different ones.
Yes, I understand. I'm looking forward to put it on my thing so we can get that taken care of. A creeping hunger. There we are. There's an optional quest. Okay.
Yep, which is just talking to the
Talking
client.
to the person, yeah, the client, yeah, which is what we're supposed to do anyways. Yeah, the city,
The lady I
beautiful,
talked to is over here.
beautiful in its design, but it's a pain in the butt to get
I
around.
don't have time to talk right now.
I'm here about the job you posted.
Hmm?
I don't have time to talk right now.
This is the lady I have to talk to.
Oh, that's weird.
I said we both have different quests.
Okay. Strange. No wonder the conversation looked weird.
How did a Nereid wreck a ship? Can you tell me about the sailors protecting the Nereid? You seem pretty upset by all this. Okay. Alright, let's... Oh.
Hold on. This is practically a book in this thing. Faces. Okay. Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Must. Shit. Oh, that's it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa. That has got to be one of the longest letters I have ever read. Okay, my person's on the opposite side of this building.
I was about to say, I don't know why you fucking read it.
I wasn't sure if it was get something, that we might need later, so I just started reading into it. And once I started getting into it, like, I just wanted to finish it. There's a lot on that cyber.
I posted. I doubt you'll want to go through with it once you hear the details.
I've already accepted the job, actually.
You have? You really want to fight that thing? I don't care if these ruins contain the bones of Lorcan himself. I'm not going back until that monster is gone. But hey, if you want to fight a Daedra and grab a few pointless relics for us, feel free.
Okay. What's special about this rune?
In my opinion, probably nothing. We'll translate a few tablets, clean up some bones, guess as to who owned the place. We'll find a useless detail to insert into a dull chapter of a pompous book no one will read anyway.
Okay. Can you tell me about the hunger then?
Hungers are Daedra associated with Boethia.
Ah.
This one was likely summoned by a cultist centuries ago. They are, as the name denotes, very hungry, especially for mortal flesh. I prefer pastries. I wouldn't fight one, but you seem more than willing.
You seem very empathetic about your research.
Enthusiastic.
Ruins is the family
Enthusiastic,
business.
sorry.
My own mother currently heads our research team. She insisted I put the notice up, if you must know. Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd be a fat, happy baker right now. Instead, I'm just a scrawny coward.
Okay, well, thanks for the information. That was not very helpful at all, but hey.
Alright, where do you have to go?
Well, out the door for one.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Goodness, I have no idea.
Technically I'm just down the coast. You might have to leave the building for it to actually show up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because it's telling me to leave the building. It's not showing me anything yet. Okay, let me see here. Okay.
You might have to zoom out.
Yeah, it's not in the city.
I doubt it would have been.
Yeah, you never know. Oh, way over there.
What is it?
It's a long distance. About within the midsection, right in front of a large lake.
Yeah, I see that. Unfortunately, mine is no better.
Okay. Come on.
Try and do mine or yours first.
Ah! Well, at least I was better than falling onto the ground and hurting myself. We can do yours. Doesn't matter. Who's closer?
I think they're both equal distance from each other.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you said yours was along the coast, though.
Yeah, if you look on my stream, it's like literally straight ahead of straight ahead of us, but across this like cluster of islands and shit.
Okay. Yeah. I couldn't see everything. It took forever to load in. Dang thing was just spinning its wheels.
Oh, we have to make a detour.
Okay.
Guess who's back?
Oh, not Lady Larange. Oh my god, no.
frustration after another. It's about damn time you buoyant armchairs arrived. I requested assistance almost an hour ago and... Oh, hello. I was just thinking about you. You may not be a bouncing armature, but you've never disappointed me before. Perchance you're
What
here
seems to be the problem?
First, my assistants from the Mages Guild disappeared without so much as a by your leave. Then, my useless manservant Stibbins vanished. Said he was going to solve the mystery, but now he's disappeared as well. And it's almost tea time. Oof, intolerable.
Why are you and your assistants, or what are you and your assistants doing out here?
We were exploring the Balfell ruins when everyone left me. I expect such behavior from the hired help, but Stibbins? He's usually more dependable than that. Locate the mages and Stibbins, then use this signal wand so I can join you.
I'll signal you after I find Stibbins and the missing mages.
I blame the Investigator Vale books I lent to Stibbins. He was never this adventurous before he became enchanted with her admittedly thrilling stories. But what are you still doing here? I thought you were going to find Stibbins and the mages.
What's so special about the Balfell ruins?
That's what we're trying to determine. Balfell was once a great city built atop an ancient center of Sheogorath worship. Now only the Daedric ruins remain. Once we find the treasure, I'll be more famous than that blowhard Narcissus Dren.
Narcissus Dren?
No one of note. Just a pretentious, arrogant author and adventurer with an overinflated sense of self-importance. He's an irritating dark elf who loves to hear himself talk. And the topic of conversation? The greatness of Narcissus Dren. The Swit.
So he's a narcissist.
Treasure, relic. I'm sure there's something important hidden in the ruins. According to local rumors, people disappear around Balfell all the time. That's what sparked my interest. Mysterious happenings often extend my fame
Disappear?
and fortune.
Like Stibbins and the mages?
I suppose there could be a connection. On the other hand, never attribute to ancient curses what can be explained by greed and laziness, I always say.
Tell me about these mages.
They were just your typical apprentices. Young, eager, hoping to make a name for themselves by working alongside a famed treasure hunter. The 6 of them readily broke off promptly at sunset yesterday and abandoned the camp. They abandoned me!
Why do you think they abandoned you?
They already had my gold, so I stayed to finish the work. Not the studious and well-mannered apprentices I expect from the Mages Guild. Besides, if truth be told, they were incompetent. I'm surprised they remained with us as long as they did.
What about Stibbins?
My manservant Stibbins. He's lazy, drinks
You know
too
enough
much,
about him.
and requires detailed instructions to accomplish the simplest of tasks. But his fish stew is delicious, I'll grant him that. I regret letting him read my collection of Investigator Vale
What do
mysteries.
the Investigator Vale books have to do with all this?
Have you read them? She's a brilliant detective. I fear Stibbins got the wrong idea and thinks he can find the missing mages just like Investigator Vale. When you locate him, I shall express my disapproval for his reckless disregard of his duties.
Okay. Oh, this woman. Always a source of misery and discontent in my life. Okay, that's not good. Stop being you're dead.
Oh.
Up, you're cool.
I don't want to go back. No, I can't go back. You can't make
Calm
me go
down.
back.
Are you one of the mages working for Lady Laurent?
The overbearing Breton? She's working with the spiders, isn't she? She knew. She knew the spiders would take my friends. She knew they would make them dance. I had to run, you see. I had to. I don't want to dance. I don't know how.
Spiders took the other mages?
Spiders, yes. Please, you have to rescue them. The spiders make them dance, but nobody can dance forever. I'd go back, but I can't. I don't dance, you understand? I won't dance. Why do the spiders want us to dance anyway? It makes no sense.
You know a man named Stibbins. Have you seen him?
Stibbins? He's in league with the spiders. Why else don't they force him to dance? He went to join his spider masters, but he dropped his spice pouch just over there. Oh no. Do you think it's full of spiders? What should I do? What should I do?
Stay here. I'll examine Steven's spice pouch and see if I can pick up his trail.
Ay, this guy. Talk about paranoid delusion. Yep.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I thought you saw him.
I dare say, help! Help!
Ah!
Merciful Stendor! That creature was positively terrifying. I did manage to find one of Lady Laurent's hirelings, though. But it's good to see you again, my friend. You'll save my lady's expedition, just as you have done in the past.
What creature are you talking about?
That horrific spider! I was using several of the inquisitive techniques employed by Investigator Vale in her fabulous stories when the largest, most terrifying spider I ever laid eyes upon sprang at me with evil intent. Even spooked the mage.
That's one of the mages working for Lady Laurent?
It is, though she's not making much sense. Perhaps you could talk to her? Lady Laurent believed the mages absconded with her hard-earned gold. So I followed them to these ruins, and, well, I encountered the spider, and then everything went dark.
Dark? So the spider attacked you?
No. This is embarrassing. It started talking to me. Then I swooned and passed out. Spiders have that effect on me. Oh, I must return to Lady Laurent. It's well past her tea time, and she's going to be extremely displeased with me.
Don't leave yet. Let me talk to this mage first.
No! I won't listen! I won't listen! Leave me alone, spiders!
Are you hearing something?
The spiders. Those damned spiders. They talk to me. They want me to dance. Mustn't. I mustn't dance with them. That would be bad.
Why do the spiders want you to dance?
Why do you think? No, don't think. That's when they get you. They crawl into your mind. Don't let them. No! I must go now.
Go? Go where?
The spiders. They call to me.
Uh-oh.
I will join the dance.
I know we can get in yet. Did he take off already? No, he hasn't.
Good. You found Stibbins. Probably just got turned around in the ruins again. So tell me, what did you discover my manservant doing when you happened upon him? Did he provide an explanation
Steven says a
as to why I'm
terrifying
still
spider
waiting
talked
for
to
my
him and he
afternoon
fainted.
tea? A talking spider? Ridiculous! Still, Stibbins has always been dreadfully afraid of the eight-legged pests. No excuse for shirking his responsibilities, though. And the mages? Did you stumble upon them while you tracked down my manservant?
I found two of them. One ran into the ruins ranting about spiders. I couldn't follow her, though.
Why not? Don't tell me you're afraid of a few spiders in a dusty old ruin.
There was a magical barrier. I couldn't pass through it.
Interesting. Spiders and a barrier. Some sort of spider magic? Regardless, such occurrences suggest there's more to these ruins than I presumed. A great treasure, perhaps? But why could the mage pass through the barrier and not
Maybe
me?
it had something to do with the spiders that were talking to her.
She heard talking spiders? Incredible. I can brew a tea to keep Stibbins from fainting. Then he can listen to the spiders and lead us through the barrier. But we need to test its potency. Bring me a small spider from the ruins and meet us at my camp.
I'll get a small spider and meet you at camp.
I beg Milady's pardon. I really thought I could solve the case of the missing mages.
Ugh, whatever gave you that idea? You can barely manage not to lose my collection of combs and brushes every time you pack them.
But Investigator Vale... I mean, would Milady like her tea now?
And some of those sweet biscuits I like. Let's return to camp so you can start cooking.
Of course, Milady. Right away.
And Stibbins, I want my book back. I must find out what happens when Investigator Vale meets the innkeeper's daughter in the wine cellar. I'm sure it will be scandalous.
You know, in a sad way, those two were made for each other.
Yes, unfortunately. Whoa! Don't go back there. Don't go back there. Damn trolls over there. This is spider. Ah, right behind you.
Mind spider.
Interesting.
Mind spider these nuts.
Mm-hmm.
You grab a mind spider?
It wouldn't let me pick one up, so I'm assuming yes. Besides, it's your quest, remember? Oh no, this is not your quest.
That's one of the spiders? You don't expect me to touch it, do you? I wonder why it hasn't controlled us. Too far from the ruins? Maybe it targets specific individuals? Well, release the spider and let's see if the tea keeps Stibbins from fainting.
Let's go, Stibbins.
Lady Laurent's tea was actually... a spider. I'm still conscious?
My tea worked! Head for the ruins and find the spider that talked to you, Stibbins.
As you command, milady.
Alright, I'm right behind you, sorry.
Another spider! And it's talking to me.
Follow my manservant. Well, what do we have here? Now this is intriguing. Someone set up a little workshop in these ruins.
What kind of
Alchemy
workshop?
From the looks of it, though I see a few components related to Daedric magic. Dead spiders, vials, various alchemical components. This must be how these mind spiders were created. They certainly don't appear to be natural creatures.
Do you notice anything else?
The notes in this journal, they refer to different kinds of spiders. Mind spiders, we already know about them. It also lists pack spiders, light spiders, and exploding spiders. How exciting. Someone is making spiders of nefarious purpose.
What does all this have to do with Stibbons and the missing mages?
The journal indicates that victims controlled by the mind spiders are needed for some sort of Daedric ritual. We need to find whoever is performing this ritual, and you need to make them stop. Then I can lead Stibbons and the others to safety.
Sounds like a plan.
Follow me, brave assistant.
I am not your assistant. I'm just assisting this one time.
Right. It is some kind of Daedric ritual led by a hulking Nord priest. Brave assistant, do something!
Come to join our dance! 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 Shake your nethers for the mad god! No!
Why do my feet hurt? Oh, never mind. Run!
Naturally, we will be reducing your compensation accordingly.
Oh, no.
As much as a good run from a Daedric ruin really gets the blood pumping, I wish we had been more successful. We lost a few of the apprentices, and I never did
And we
locate
stopped
any
the
relics
Daedric
or
priest
treasures.
and rescued Stibbons.
I suppose. I still can't figure out how the priest was able to control their minds using spiders. It's a bafflement. Maybe one of these scrolls I seized on the way out will shed some light on this final mystery.
Scrolls from a Daedric ruin? Sounds dangerous.
No need to worry. Stibbons will examine the scrolls. He's ever more durable than he appears. I know
Hey,
a
mysterious.
who lives near White Ridge Barrow in Skyrim. His fascination with spiders borders on obsession, but I'm sure he'll appreciate the scrolls.
You really want Stibbons to examine a Daedric scroll?
I appreciate your help and your concern, but what possible harm could glancing at a few dusty scrolls cause? Here, for your trouble. I seem to have some extra gold after adjusting my staff's compensation. Oh, Stibbons, since you like to read... Stibbons, I have something I'd like you to read.
What's this? The newest investigative veil mystery.
Just read it out loud and tell me what it says.
Ooh, a read aloud. What fun.
Just enunciate, Stibbons, and speak loudly. Anytime now, Stibbons.
This isn't the newest investigative veil mystery.
Read the scroll, Stibbons!
Something, mad god flows and ebbs. Something. Call forth the tangled webs. Oh, no, that doesn't sound good.
Whoop.
Oh, really, Stibbons? You do manage to complicate the simplest tasks.
I don't know if we can talk to her after.
Stibbons has a way of dropping a fetcher fly into the honey. It's a gift, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll figure out how to extract him from those webs after I enjoy another cup of tea. Safe travels, my friend.
Oh, yes, woman. How's it going, Mysterious? Hope you're having a good night. I swear, she is the bane of my existence.
Poor Stibbons. I suppose we'll get blamed for this, too. I really hate working for that nasty Breton woman.
Yeah, you and me both.
Interesting.
Anyways,
Stibbons summoned forth webs
my
with
actual
various
quest
items.
is...
I've always found Daedric magic to be fascinating. I wonder,
on the other side here.
Your aunt will let me
Hold on.
examine the scrolls long enough to learn a spell or two?
Other side of where? I didn't see which way you took off to.
The island.
Okay, I can see your thing.
I just went around it.
Come on.
And Ithaca's waiting. My kingdom is waiting. And everything's waiting for copyright strike.
Well, I'm trying not to swim as much as possible.
Full speed ahead.
Okay,
There's a runestone over here.
hold on, I'm coming. I'm swimming
And a
as fast as I
Nern
can. And a what?
Nern root.
Ah. So I'm swimming as fast as I can.
Die.
Okay. Butterflies.
Ah, we must be nearing my thing. Shit.
Okay.
Oh boy, I think they're just quests that lead to world bosses.
Oh joy. What's your quest say you have to do?
I gotta defeat the songbird and recover cargo.
Ah.
Circle around.
Dang it.
Move to flank.
Help!
Where are you?
I'm back over here!
Oh.
Swear, I was dealing with the Gunkinator 9000 over here.
Oh, I saw everybody fall, so I didn't know that you were still finding people.
Yeah, unfortunately one of these two sword-having bitches kept doing some bullshit that would interrupt me from hitting them. Oh! What the fuck is up, Denny's?
Shit!
Ow! Fuck! Oh, shit.
Shit, I put it in the wrong place.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
God damn it!
God damn. Ah!
I'm gonna die.
Stop it! You don't have permission.
Shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep, nope. My health was draining fast, and I had to wait for my magic to increase so I could heal myself.
Hey, fuck! Fuck! Release me, you fucking whore! Oh! Get me free, damn it! God fucking damn it! Oh! Oh, god damn it! Stop fucking locking me in place, you fat bastards! Stop!
God damn it.
God damn.
Yes, I know, Jay.
Oh my god, fuck off! This fight is already hell without you.
Shit. Oh, dead again.
Can you stay up for 5 fucking seconds, my man?
No, I can't.
Jesus fuck! Okay, you know what? Fuck this.
Out here.
She regenerated her health because we both fucking died.
Yep. And I died again. Alright. So abandon these 2 quests.
Pretty much.
We just are not capable of taking those sectors on by ourselves. Okay. Since we didn't get the other way shrine, to go to the one outside the city.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna need some massive repairs.
Nope, that's a guild trader. Guild trader.
What the Imperials didn't steal or destroy will soon be for sale to desperate people. That's the
hidden cost of anyone.
There's no excuse for not looking your best.
As bad as I thought. Especially for dying 4 times. Or was it 5? Well, last track. Okay. There we go. One temple way shrine. And if all these steps don't chase you away from hunting down Lord Vivec, nothing will. Okay, ooh. 115. Nice, mysterious.
This is the person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivec, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
As you say. I'll be in my office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of Levoul, and let us speak. Canon Levoul says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander?
What kind of help do you need, Lord Vivec?
I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god?
Of course, Lord Vivec. I can provide a fresh perspective.
Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the Ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery.
When I first arrived, I saw a vision of Azura.
The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more
Was
about
what the
that
Ancestor said helpful?
Levoul's Ancestor assured me that a source of power remains safe. As for the rest, let the guess ripen in the mind, and only speak when the fruit grows certain. I require more information on these matters, hence the need for the divination ritual.
I don't think Archcanon Tarvis wants my help.
The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my Archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. Tarvis will do as I say, and I say we need your assistance. Find the Archcanon in his office, and he'll tell you how to proceed.
Very well.
Archcanon Tarvis carries the burden of Lord Vivec and the entire palace atop his shoulders. He'll serve as your guide in this undertaking for Lord Vivec. And, if need be, you can always find me somewhere near the palace.
Ah, Outlander. Ah, Outlander. Lord Vivec trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you, but who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work? Did he say which task he
Lord
wants us
Vivec
to
said he
accomplish
needed to
first?
perform a divination ritual.
Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivec. Now listen closely. I hate to repeat myself.
I'm listening.
Despite my objections, Vivec believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the overseer that Lord Vivec requires the blessing stone. Then bring it to me in the palace.
Alright, sounds easy enough. I'll
You
go to the
receive a
ziggurat,
simple errand
get the
in
blessing
service of
stone,
Lord
and meet
Vivec,
you at Vivec's
and
power.
countless questions
Palace.
form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions. It's not like I'm the busy arch-canon of a living god or anything.
What's a blessing stone?
Ah, the ignorance of Outlanders. How refreshing. The Blessing Stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivec's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to power the divination ritual.
Can't Vivec perform the ritual without the blessing stone?
If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivec's power in unusual ways. It will be safer for everyone if I perform the ritual by using the Blessing Stone instead of drawing on my Lord's personal store of energy.
What does Lord Vivec hope to learn from the divination ritual?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. Lord Vivec's senses eclipse those of mere mortals. Suffice it to say, he feels a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Vardenfell. He seeks to discover the source of that disturbance.
Vivec mentioned Red Mountain and Daedra. Do you think there's a connection?
Lord Vivec sees signs and portents everywhere. It's the poet at his core. I tend to be much more pragmatic. Sometimes a volcano is simply a volcano, and not a harbinger of doom. As for the Daedra, I have no idea. Perhaps the summoning got out of hand.
Have I offended you in some manner?
Offend me? You give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders. This is tribunal business, best handled by tribunal resources. However, I also obey my Lord Vivec, so I will tolerate your involvement and do my best to aid you.
Alright. Let us head to the unfinished Ziggertwat. Also, I think you muted.
No, I was just waiting for you to finish.
This project has been nothing but one disaster after another. How am I expected to get this ziggurat built on time when things constantly go wrong? Don't mind me. I'm just having one of
Archcanon
those
Tarva
days.
sent me. I need to borrow your blessing stone.
Our blessing stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Well, neither do I. But I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. I'm not one to disagree with the Archcanon, but that's a terrible idea.
Lord Vivec needs the blessing stone to perform a ritual.
Lord Vivec? Well, why didn't you say so? But
I'll need your help before I can turn over the Blessing Stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can clear the way, you can borrow the stone.
I'll clear the passage and free your workers on my way to retrieve the stone.
I appreciate the help. Just remember that you're only borrowing the stone. It needs to be back in the consecration chamber before the next shift, or we'll never get this ziggurat constructed in time.
Can such suffering exist?
Thank you. I'll go tell the Overseer what you did for me.
I thought I was gonna die under there. Oh, thanks for saving me. I can't move. Help me!
God damn it. Worms.
I don't know if you can go that way.
Then how the fuck?
Down the stairs?
Oh. I'm fucking stupid.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Over here.
Oh, yeah, the plank.
Alright, my lady, I'll be back with the Blessing Stone.
I thought there'd be more people to rescue. I don't know why I thought.
I think because we both did the same thing, it counted as the two people.
Maybe.
Which was kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Praise Vivec!
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Lord Vivec always draws the straightest arrow from the quiver.
I have the
Praise
Blessing
the
Stone.
tribunal. Did you stand over there? In Canon Level's absence, you will form the third corner of our ritual triangle. When you're ready, place the Blessing Stone, and we'll begin the ritual. Hear the words of the warrior poet, and reveal the source of Lord Vivec's distress. A clockwork mage. A Daedric cultist.
Well, that can't have been good.
Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest
Something went
mysteries
wrong
by
during the
accident,
ritual.
I suspect.
Ugh.
We learn from every action we take. Failure or success.
Did you learn what you had hoped?
Each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no, not as much as I hoped. Images that suggest avenues to investigate, riddles to solve.
But
Let
there
me tell
were
you a secret
images in
about
the
that.
ritual.
It concerns a living god and energy that fades like daylight as dusk spreads across the land. Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from
I don't
illness or
understand,
foul
Lord Vivec.
malady, I know not. You must travel the land and seek answers on my behalf. But first, gratitude before service, as I have written. So thank you. The ritual confirmed my worst fears. Divine energy flows out of me for no reason that I can discern. I felt the power imbued within my blessing stone get wrenched away as soon as you added it to the ritual. I couldn't stop it.
You're losing divine energy. How is that possible?
To quote my own words as the warrior poet, no lock exists that the determined thief cannot open. Follow the trail of my missing energy, and try to discover the identity of the enemy Levol's ancestor warned us about.
You think an enemy is responsible for your energy loss?
Something drains my energy. Find Archcanon Tarvis in his office, and ask if he gleaned anything useful from the ritual. If not, I know his earlier research indicated new avenues to investigate. Go where he tells you, and learn what you can.
I'll talk to Archcanon Tarvis.
My divine energy diminishes with every passing moment, but the ritual confirmed my affliction is not natural. I regret that I could not reveal the full nature of these dire circumstances until your trustworthiness had been demonstrated.
I'm not sure Archcanon Tarvis shares your assessment of him.
Yes. While Archcanon Tarvis has always been cautious about ideas and ideologies that didn't originate within the Tribunal. And recently, that prudence has grown 1,000-fold. He's a faithful servant, however, despite his narrow-mindedness.
What do you mean that your divine energy is diminished?
I've always used my power freely, and without detriment. I create the blessing stones, hold the moonlit above the city, and perform 100 miracles a day to benefit my people. I begin to feel the toll this liberal application of divinity costs me.
Do you think you're in danger?
I care little for my own safety, but my people are another matter. Without my power to stop it, the moonlit will crash into the city and kill hundreds, perhaps thousands of innocents. And that would be just the start of Vardenfell's woes.
You suspect the affliction isn't natural?
At first, I barely noticed the loss of energy. But as I continue to grow weaker, the more it feels like an attack against my person. Besides, the Ancestor Spirit confirmed that an ancient enemy was to blame. We just need to determine who.
Before...
Let us not dwell on disasters to come when we have problems enough to deal with in the here and now. Consult with Archcanon Tarvis and discover the source of this attack. Then we can put an end to it and not
What
worry
does the rest
about
of the
what might have
Tribunal
been.
think about all this?
They always chide me about my flagrant displays of divinity. But so far, I am the only one of the living gods whose power is fading. Almalexia hoards her energy and has barricaded her temple against attack. As for Sothasil...
What about Sothasil?
My brother travels. We have not heard from him for quite some time, but I sense that he remains safe and in possession of his full power. Funny. You always wanted to discover the limits of our divinity. Perhaps I will solve that mystery for him.
Okay, that should be everything. Yeah, I found the storyline quite interesting when I played it originally. Come on, go inside, please.
I performed that ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotage the divination... No. I shouldn't take my failure out on you. It's not your fault that things are.
By difficult, do you mean Lord Vivec's loss of power?
How do you know about... Lord Vivec told you? Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear to keep this secret, though. There would be panic in the streets if the people believed one of the tribunal was incapacitated.
Lord Vivec said you might need help investigating the source of the problem.
It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier studies. Balmora, Aldrin, and Barrelzar's Tower. I need you to investigate each of these sites.
Tell me more about these locations before I head out.
I researched what I could using the resources available here in Vivec City. To learn more, I need an agent to personally assess each location. Lord Vivec thinks you're the best one for that job. I hope he's right.
Can you tell me anything about Barlazar's Tower?
I believe the mage seen in the ritual is Barrelzar, who works out of an ancient Velothi tower. His experiments radiate energy similar to Vivec's affliction, but they're not a perfect match. Find out what he knows about the transfer of divine energy.
What can you tell me about Balmora?
House Redoran controls the town and nearby mines. House Halalu also has interests in the region. Rumors of a cult in the area concern me the most. I believe we saw a cultist during the ritual. Make discreet inquiries. And
what kind of cult are we talking about?
I have no idea. That's why we're sending you. I suggest you start at the inn. Secrets get spilled along with the drinks in such places. The miners may know something as well. I've heard that House Redoran has issued some kind of proclamation.
What do you know about Aldrin?
Savage Ashlanders, like the one seen in the vision, use the area as a tribal meeting ground. These nomadic heretics deny the divinity of the tribunal and have no love for Vivec. But how they could be involved eludes me. See what you can uncover.
Is there anything else I should know?
I traced tendrils of Vivec's energy to these locations, and the ritual confirmed the connection before it went awry. Just don't discuss Lord Vivec's condition with anyone. We don't want to start a panic. If anything changes here, I'll contact you.
Alright.
I'm always a few steps behind you, unfortunately, for some reason.
It looks like Balmora is the closest place.
Mm-hmm.
With Aldrun being close to that, and then having to go the opposite direction for the tower.
Okay.
And it looks like there's a side quest up above.
Where? I didn't see which way you went.
Literally just up.
Ah, over there.
This is bad. You look well traveled, friend. Are you by chance going
What's
to
inside with Mora?
I think opportunity. Or that's what I thought, until I angered de Veyfair by failing to deliver the special mushrooms he ordered on time. Lost the shipment. Now I'm in a bind. I have the mushrooms, but I'm afraid Fair will evaporate me for late delivery.
Why won't he evaporate me for delivering these mushrooms?
You aren't at fault for the late delivery, so Fair shouldn't do anything to you. Won't do anything to you, I mean. I guarantee it. Besides, I'll let you keep the payment he owes me as well. I'd rather avoid the situation altogether at this point.
Alright, I'll deliver your mushrooms for you.
You're saving my life here, friend. I don't dare refuse the order, but I also don't want to meet a displeased Telvanni.
Can I ask you some more questions?
For someone who's
How do I
helping
get
me
to
out this
Sadrith
much,
Mora?
you can ask as many as you like. Sadrith Mora is up on the eastern coast, so you could walk, but I wouldn't recommend it. Talk to Cinda, our local navigator. She can sail you up there on her next trip. That's how I was going to get there until I missed my delivery time.
Would Deviath Fear actually vaporize you for a late shipment?
The Telvanni aren't like you and I, friend. They're powerful and quick to anger and have no qualms about harming those who displease them.
What's so special about these mushrooms?
No clue. If a Telvanni mage wants them, I can only suppose they have magical properties. You won't see me putting them in any of my stews, that's for damn sure.
Alright. Real quick, I gotta go to the bathroom. Remind the people to appease the almighty YouTube algorithm.
Rightio. I guess we're done with talking to her. Doing pretty awesome, huh? Considering what? You don't end a sentence with considering this. Oh. The way you made it sound is like there was something going on that, you know, wasn't good. Got a little confused there. But yes, thank you for the 115. Definitely the highest streak I've seen. I think I'm at like 90, almost 95 on somebody else's. Maybe, I don't know. I can't watch everybody like I would like because my computer sucks. And the laptop I bought is a piece of shit. And fights me in every aspect of what I'm trying to do. But I did. I did an hour because my channel is very... Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, that's normally why I try to do at least 2 hours. So that, you know, I have a nice beefy amount of content. And, you know, people who are watching gets, you know, a good amount of a show versus like an hour at a time. So whether people are watching live or on YouTube, you know, there's a good amount of story to get involved or get engrossed into. Speaking of, guys, I'm very, very close to where we got left off on my original playthrough for Styx Blades of Greed. I am literally on the last mission. I just got to go and do the... I mean, we could probably stream it now. Well, I can, not now, but next week I can probably start streaming again. Even though I've already technically got the crystal, I just need to help the one orc free his family and clear out that one area. I had to kill that one orc, which I was unable to do because he got stuck. You gotta remember not to do that again. But yeah, I am very, very close to unlocking that section where he was at when everything went down. So, like I said, we can pick up. I'm literally at the balloon station. I just landed in Turquoise Dawn, so that is where we will continue the story. I don't have to play any more of it, and so we can start that as of next week. I know I was doing the No Man's Sky, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete that now or not. Because it is such a short it's a very short expedition. Because only like 3 parts versus the 5 that most of them are. Problem is that a lot of the stuff, only the first 2 you can see and do. The rest of them have to be unlocked when you unlock the certain sequences, and they unlock as they go along, so you can't jump ahead. Hopefully I don't have any more failures like I did last time and not read the instructions clearly and correctly, so we don't have a problem. Okay, we do have 8 weeks, which is good. I just looked at it right now. Starting from this past Wednesday. So if I don't do it this week, we should be able to complete it in the next couple of weeks afterwards. Because I will have 8 weeks to complete it. And like I said, I don't think we're going to have as much we're not going to have as much to do as the regular quest, again, because the way the structure is designed. So hopefully I will be able to complete everything in the time allotted through the 8 weeks without too many problems, and I'll be able to finish Stakes, Blades, Greed, and Pragmata, and then we can dedicate time to No Man's Sky to finish that mission off before we jump into whatever is going to come next. Haven't decided yet. I do want to try to get the Lego Batman game that's out. That one looks like a lot of fun, and I know a lot of people are having fun with it. Mysterious, of course, has been playing it, and we went into ad break. Of course, we went into ad break. This thing never tells me when we go into ad break anymore. In any case, like I said, I do looking at trying to get that. So, yeah, we're gonna. But I'll figure out what we're gonna be doing very, very, very soon. My nephew is actually quite ecstatic because next month we are getting Grounded, which we have on PC, but we haven't really chance to play. And his Warhammer game, I can't remember the name of it offhand, my brain is slipping. But they're all coming free next month, and I believe it's going to be on the 2nd or 3rd, around the same time as we're getting the release for Dreamlight Valley. So when we have an open slot, we can throw one of those games in and try to experience that. We did play it once and try to stream it, but I was on my TV, and I can't stream from my TV because I was using NVIDIA's game capture thingy, or game streaming service. So I was playing through that. Okay, community looks like they're back. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry for you guys had to wait. But yeah, I was doing the NVIDIA streaming service on my TV, and he was using his laptop, and he was going to try to stream it on his laptop, and we couldn't get it to work. So we only played a little bit of it. I don't know too much about the game itself, but it's definitely one he's excited to want to play with me, so that might be something we're going to look into a bit later.
What is?
The Warhammer game. That's going to be free next month.
Dark Tide.
Dark Tide, yeah.
Yeah.
I can remember the name of it. So, anyways, where'd you go? You took off on me already. I'm sitting here talking away and I didn't see you disappear. Oh, there you are. In any case, make sure you guys are following me here, twitch.tv/TheRatsCast. And, of course, follow my nephew at twitch.tv/TheGamerGuy113. And, of course, make sure that if you're over on YouTube watching this after fact, that you are subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell notification. Please leave a like and possibly a comment. And if you're really enjoying it, you can share it with others. Please and thank you. It really helps out the channel. And be prepared for more fun and games coming your way very, very soon. Where you going?
I got distracted by who that was, but I realized that's the lady who's supposed to take us to that one city for the mushrooms.
Yes. We'll get there eventually, so it's no big deal.
You know, I've heard a lot about Balmora. Mostly that's blue. Whatever that means.
No idea.
I'm guessing you didn't get the joke.
No.
Balmora Blue is a illicit substance that has skooma.
Oh, okay. Don't know anything about it. I did want to ask though, Baby Guar.
Yes. Yes.
Are they Guarlines or Guarlettes?
Fuck if I know.
Or
what?
no, I found some.
You there, Outlander. So I was right. You're a sword for hire. Excellent. My name is Marla Rethan of House Hlalu, and I have a proposition for you. I need someone to investigate what's going on in the Vasia Didanat ebony mine.
What's the problem?
Piqued your interest, have I? Capital. My brother Benar and I share ownership of the mine, but I suspect he's hiding something from me. The little weasels even locked down the entrance. Only his personal guards are allowed inside.
What do you want me to do?
There are only 2 keys to the mine. Benar keeps one in our manor house. The other is carried by the mine's foreman, Nox. I want you to procure a key, either one, and then search the mine for any sign of mischief. Report back with your findings.
I'll see what I can do.
Foreman Nox is somewhere in Balmora. It should be simple enough to pluck the key from his pockets. Or, if you prefer burglary, you could take my brother's key from the desk in his study. Our manor is just up the hill to the west of town.
Why don't you have a key to your own mine?
My dear brother prefers to keep our roles in the business separate. He runs the mine while I handle the finances. He doesn't interfere with my work, nor I his. That's the agreement.
Can't you just talk to him about your concerns?
Oh, I have, but Benner tells me nothing. It's just secure more buyers and hire more workers. He gets dreadfully annoyed when I press him about my concerns. Like, why do we need so many miners? Even the townsfolk are starting to talk about that.
What do you mean?
You haven't heard the rumors? The cursed mine of Vasia Didanot, they call it. They go in, but they don't come out. Now, just inane ghost stories, truth be told. But if the rumors persist, it could soil our reputation.
So why the concern that something improper is going on down there?
Well, the mine has underperformed for years. I'd actually considered selling it. Until recently, that is. Ebony has been pouring out of the mine these past few months. And normally, I'd be overjoyed, but that's also when Benner became distant.
Something in particular I should be looking for?
Anything out of the ordinary. I don't suppose you'd know the difference between pure ebony and... Never mind. Just give the mine a good look and keep an eye out for mischief. If you find anything odd, bring it back with you.
Seem nervous.
I have many important clients that depend on the success of this mine. They'll hold me personally responsible if anything isn't correct. I'd like to avoid that kind of unpleasantness.
What kind of resistance should I expect?
Well, the key should be no trouble. My brother is away at the moment, and the house guards are not exactly the keenest. If you choose to pickpocket the foreman, well, just avoid the city watch, I suppose.
And one from the mine?
That's the rub. The mine is well guarded. My brother insisted that I hire only the rowdiest and most ill-tempered mercenaries, so I brought on the Iron Hound Company. I can vouch for their pugnacity.
You'd send me against your family's own hired guards?
I'd prefer to avoid bloodshed, of course, but I don't want to tip my brother off. If he is up to something, I'll need deniability to maintain the element of surprise. Besides, they're mostly criminals, drunks, and skooma addicts. Expendable, yes?
I suppose.
Yeah, that's a fun mission.
Quality and variety. Come see for yourself.
I can't believe you look like the traveling sort. In your excursions, have you perchance come upon a young dark elf named Vea? She went missing a couple of weeks ago and her father desperately seeks any information regarding her whereabouts.
I don't think I've seen anyone named Vea.
That's a shame. Her father, Eris, the house counselor here in Balmora, promises that anyone who can find his daughter and return her safely to his side will be well rewarded.
Can you provide me with any additional information?
You should speak to Councillor Eris. He's opened the kin house to interview potential recruits. Freelancers, as it were. If you're interested, go speak to the Councillor. The longer Vea remains missing, the more distressed Councillor Eris becomes.
I'll speak to Councillor Eris.
Councillor Eris can be found at the Redoran kin house. And do hurry. He's ever so troubled by our failure to locate young Vea. If he finds that an outsider can succeed where the houseguard has failed, so be it.
You don't seem to like the idea of the Councillor seeking help in this matter.
I have no issue with Councillor Eris seeking help. It's where he's decided to get that help that concerns me. House Redoran doesn't need outsiders to take care of its business. But who am I to question a House Councillor?
Tell me about House Redoran.
How can anyone not know about House Redoran? Is this some sort of Outlander ruse?
No ruse. I just want to know more about House Redoran.
Well, in that case, Redoran is the grandest of the great Dunmer houses. We champion the virtues of duty and piety, and we have a proud military tradition. Our house comes first in all things. I don't understand why Eris seeks outside help.
What happened to Vea?
If I knew what happened to the Councillor's daughter, I wouldn't be talking to you now, would I? As far as we can tell, she left of her own accord. There wasn't any foul play involved that we're aware of. Beyond that, you'd have to ask the Councillor.
Who's Councillor Eris?
Councillor Eris Relith oversees Redoran operations in Balmora and the surrounding countryside. He's very influential, very powerful. Usually, the Councillor doesn't allow his passions to get the better of him. But Vea is his daughter, after all.
Okay.
As much as I want to continue, it is about that time.
Well, shouldn't we go at least talk to the Counselor? I think we have time for that.
There's also the proclamation right here.
Oh. Oh, this is about the mine being closed.
It's still gathering information for the main quest.
I know. Where'd you go? Oh, you went back. Okay.
House Talvani still keeps slaves?
That's for glory.
But what about the pact?
House Talvani stayed out of the pact. The wizards had more interest.
God damn.
Hmm?
Hang on, I'm trying to get to the fucking quest.
I know, me too. Oh, there it is.
There.
Clean the pass. No, this way. I almost went out the wrong steps.
The Councillor has his priorities all out of sorts. The real
What
threat lies
are you
to the
talking
south.
about?
House Halalu encroaching on ancestral Redoran lands. Building settlements even. I saw this coming ever since we let Fort Firemoth go fallow. Let your guard down even a little and those Halalu scribs will snatch away all they can.
Well, he's a little distracted. His daughter's missing.
Honor and service.
Welcome to Balmora, Outlander.
House Redoran governs this town and asks all citizens and visitors alike to abide by its laws and regulations. We brook no trouble,
Are you somebody
especially
important?
from those who espouse different beliefs. Important? I suppose that depends upon who you ask. My husband thinks so. I'm the treasurer here in Balmora. My job requires that I record all important transactions regarding Redoran finances and balance everything to the last gold
Your husband?
piece. Councillor Eris, who oversees Redoran operations in the Balmora region. Our family is one of the most respected in the house. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, wherever it is you come from. Now, if you don't mind, I have a lot of work to
So
do.
Vea is your daughter.
You must be one of the freelancers my husband sent for. You really should speak with him if you're here about our daughter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite...
He doesn't seem too concerned.
Nope. Not at all.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Sergeant...
My daughter has been gone too long, and the house
said you
guard
needed
can't
help
seem to
finding your
find a
daughter.
wall in the corner. But why should I trust you with this task? Tell me, Outlander, how can you succeed when my forces continue to fail time and time again?
It seems your daughter knows your people and their tactics. She doesn't know me.
An interesting insight. Perhaps you can find my daughter. Vea can handle herself, but the father worries, if you understand. Anyway, I agree.
Heading out for bed. All right, Mysterious.
That's why I'm willing to bring in...
Thanks for stopping in. Have a great one. We'll see you next time.
Vea fled after a family disagreement. She's run away
Tell me what
before, but
happened.
I'm concerned that she might have something more permanent in mind this time, and more dangerous. Vea knows how to evade the house guard, but as you said, she doesn't know you.
Alright, I'll try and find your daughter.
Captain Briven oversees the house's attempt to locate my daughter. You should speak to him and see what his investigation has already turned up.
You mentioned a family disagreement?
That is a private matter. If your investigation proves fruitful and such matters become relevant, we can discuss the particulars then. But not
Maybe
before.
your wife would be willing to discuss that with me?
Like my daughter, my wife has a mind of her own. What the two of you discuss is your own affair. Just understand that I haven't employed you to solve my family's problems. I only need you to find my daughter.
You mentioned Vea might be involved in something dangerous.
Vea has always been fascinated by the Morag Tong. Even admired one of their agents when she was growing up. It's possible she sought refuge with this agent, or even decided to join the organization. Though I hope I'm wrong about that.
Tell me more about the Morag Tong.
The Morag Tong? They're an ancient guild of assassins sanctioned by the tribunal to carry out honorable writs of execution. Ostensibly, they're supposed to keep the houses from resorting to all-out war. But I still find the practice barbaric.
And the agent that Vea admires?
Someone of no consequence, and not at all important to accomplishing your mission. Besides, you don't find Morag Tong agents, they find you. Just pray it's not because your name wound up on one of their writs. That is a death sentence.
Where can I find Captain Briven?
He's probably patrolling the town square at this time of day. Briven's soldiers have been trying to get information out of Vea's friends. But those young men and women are almost as good at avoiding the house guard as my daughter.
Nope.
I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with my husband. We share the same office after all.
Can you tell me anything else about Thea that may help me find her?
But no, she stormed out of the house after a heated argument with her father. Nothing unusual in that. But when she didn't return, well, that's when both her father and I started to worry.
What was the argument about?
I'd rather not talk about that. It's a private matter concerning the family. The relevant fact remains that my daughter took her most cherished possessions and left home. I'm worried that she's going to do something that can't be undone.
What do you think Thea is going to do?
As I said, Vea is headstrong. Confident. Perhaps too confident. She might join the Morag Tong just to spite her father. Or run off to fight in the war. Something reckless along those lines. Please do what you can and find my daughter.
Alright.
Welcome.
It's about that time.
Did you read any of the books up there? Because I had several of them that went off for me when I was up there.
Nope.
Okay, well you might want to think about it because yeah, there's something up. Anyways, all right, guys. That looks like that's going to be it for tonight. We do appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We hope everybody had fun. What else? Ah, that one. Okay. Another 7. Oh my god. I'm shy 7 coins. We hope everybody had a great time. Thank you guys for joining us for this episode of the Ratscast. As always, this is only day 1 of the 4 days of gaming that me and my nephew play together. We'll be back tomorrow with more Core Keeper, which that little indie game has become quite a nice little gem and that we weren't expecting to really like, so that's been a lot of fun. So yeah, come join us for more of that, please. Thank you. And of course we have other games coming up next couple days as well. Now, shoot, hold on a second. There it goes. My computer is being stupid again. Make sure you guys are following me here, twitch.tv/TheRazcast, so you can join us for our next adventure tomorrow, or just anytime that we stream. Or that I stream, for that matter. Again, I did mention that I have a lot going on, because we will be doing Pragmata and Six Blades Agreed next week, along with the start of the new I forget what they called it. Oh, Godly Glamour. Hate that title. Star Path for Disney Dreamlight Valley, as we bring in Hercules and Phil, and apparently the Jasmine's Tagger, Raja, will be available as well, but I guess he's going to be something that you're going to purchase, and he'll come with a bunch of different items and stuff, so I'll figure out whether I'm going to get him or not. He may have to be something on the back burners. Anyways, like I said, follow me here, follow my nephew, twitch.tv/TheGamerGuy113, of course, for more fun and games over on his channel. He is trying to start something up on Wednesday, but I missed it last time. I didn't get to watch the start of it, so go check that out and come join us tomorrow. And this way you can, especially for this for Core Keeper, because we're a lot of times we're in 2 different locations, and so you'll be able to see what's going on both streams if you're have both of us up and running and watching those. Now, I'd also like to remind you guys to follow the socials, of course, so you always know what's going on the channel. At cyperrat on Twitter, at the Ratscast on Instagram, on Threads, and on BlueSky.Social. Because I do try to post when I'm going live what game's going to be playing. If there's going to be any changes or cancellations to the scheduling, that's usually the first place you're going to find out ahead of time. I also post a lot of gaming news and other gaming information, as well as some, channel news. So go check that out, please. Follow along, get to know what's going on. And last but not least, we'll say this once again. Make sure you are following me on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/TheRatscast, for more fun and games. I am a variety streamer, but this for a long time, and so I have a lot of content over there for you guys to watch and enjoy. So go check that out. As you can tell, this is, even though we're on a different episode, or a different expansion, we're in episode 60, so that means that or 61, so there's like 60 episodes sitting over there on YouTube waiting for you guys to watch, because unfortunately Twitch only keeps things for about a month before they get rid of it, so I have no record of anything here, so you can go watch those over there. I'm kind of bummed too, because they screwed me over, because originally you were able to put like stuff in like a folder for like safekeeping, so like if you wanted to have something for people to rewatch, you could put it in there, what have you. And I had put both Stick of Truth and the Fractured But Whole in folders over on Twitch, because I didn't want to put them on YouTube, because it's not for children in any way whatsoever, and I really didn't want to put them over there, even though I did put the original playthrough for Fractured over there, but I didn't want to do it again, especially because the Stick of Truth was very graphic and very disgusting in so many ways. Like I cannot post this over to YouTube. There's no way in hell. So I kept it all in a folder here. And they're like, oh, well, we're changing our policy. You can't do that anymore. So everything's been erased. Like, oh, great. So I didn't have a chance to even move it or download it so I could keep it for later. It's all gone. So I was not happy about that. Anyways, but yeah, follow the YouTube channel over there, please and thank you. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you for being here and being part of the show as well. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you guys. As always, please help out the channel by subscribing to it if you are enjoying the show. Leave a comment, hit the like button as always, and of course, make sure that you are hitting the bell notification so you know when the next episode goes live. That helps out the channel a great deal, and I do appreciate that. And as always, I hope to see you guys all very, very soon on the very next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, though, this is cyperrat and that gamer guy 113 signing out for now. Bye.
See y'all later.